Well, if you take the players in form in what has been a magnificent tournament with some magnificent performances, then you would have to say Michael van Gerwen, the 23-year-old from Boxtel in the southern Netherlands, and Scott Waits, the 35-year-old from West Yorkshire, Huddersfield. They have been the men who have performed consistently at the sort of level the crowds come to see Wayne, and evidence of the fact there, a former champion, tournament odds still 7-1, could be tempting yet.
There is no doubt about it. These are the two form horses coming into the quarterfinals. 100+ averages
95.
all the way through. You get the feeling that there could be some 180s in this game. There's going to be big scores, big finishes. Both very, very capable. Waits already a winner. Knows how to do it. Van Gerwen, Grand Prix champ. Also knows how to do it, John.
95.
Could go all the way.
Yes. Be very, very nerve-wracking for both if it does, but they've been there before. What did you say about 180s, Mr. Marble? First of many.
Michael van Gerwen has thrown 5 darts at the treble 20 and hit every one.
55.
Well, the average is very, very early, obviously, but 159. He's going to hit a 140, and the average is going to drop.
Doesn't make sense, does it?
95. Michael, you require 84.
Scott dropping his flight there. Not trying to put Michael off, I can assure you. Double 8 for a 84
And
finish.
First leg.
First leg.
Michael van Gerwen. Second leg, Michael to
Well, didn't go the bullseye
Thank
route,
you.
John, which he could have done with Waits on 161. Sending out a message of, do you know what?
140.
I'm left to finish, I'm going to get it, and
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to take out these big ton pluses.
It's its preferred route, and serves him well. Certainly did on that occasion. Got the first leg against the throw.
140.
The 180 helped, and 12 darter to kick off with Van Gerwen. His best 211 darters against Phil Taylor in that remarkable victory the other night. And this man, he's had a 10 darter also against Taylor when he beat him 5-3 in the group. Averaged 102.77 there. 3 times Scott Waits in his 4 games to date has averaged over 100. Van Gerwen has done it twice
100.
in his 4 games. So both players capable here of giving us a real classic.
Just a 60. The early legs, even though it's a best of 31, they're
78.
important. You want to find your range. You want to find your rhythm. Just a 60. The early legs, even though it's a best of 31, they're
78.
important. You want to find your range. You want to find your rhythm. And if you find yourself, say 3-2, 4-1 down before the first break, and then you lose the next mini session,
Michael, you require
Michael van Gerwen.
120.
Well, what an effort. This has got to go, Scotty, already.
Yes, he could do with breaking back ever straight away. He's going to go 20 for double 18. Almost one apiece. He was a little closer to the double than Van Gerwen was, to double 6. 1 for double 1.
Well, in his match against Ted Hankey, Michael van Gerwen Couldn't hit double one, and he missed it there. It's an awkward dart. All the way across for double nine. Got to reset himself. Takes his time. Gets it! What a dart that was from Scott Waits. It's not easy when you drop the dart. You've got to set yourself back up again, walk away, come back, get ready, and then fire. A lot of experience here, John.
He waits, and he waits, and he waits. And great double nine that, but it's been a patchy start for Scott Waits so far, and it looks to me a little edgy, Wayne. Now that's no bad thing necessarily. He's worked himself up ready for this contest, but I would suggest this man, young Van Gerwen, 12 years Waits' junior, has hit the mark straight away.
60.
You say, John, Michael Van Gerwen, 12 years, Scott Waits' junior. They've both won the World Masters. Michael Van Gerwen in 2006, Scott Waits in 2011, 5 years after. And in the 2007 BDO World Championship, Michael Van Gerwen started the event, the favourite.
Yeah. He was throwing so well at the time. To leave 170, and it's beginning to look like another leg going against the throw. 2 out of 2 so far have done so.
60.
Michael under no pressure to take it either. Go for it, Michael. Go for it, son. Oh, my word. Caught hold of that, Scotty. This is what the fans have come to see. The green machine hitting trebles, bullseyes.
140.
Yeah, fantastic finish. A second 170 of the tournament, and in fact, it was his compatriot Wesley Harms who hit one against Raymond van Barneveld last night, and well, that speaks for itself. And the edginess in Waits' game and the readiness of Van Gerwen illustrated in the averages as well as in the pictures. Wonderful, wonderful throwing from the youngster. And this fella's not exactly old,
46.
but you know what I mean. 23 years of age and a real magician.
134.
What a couple of legs from Michael Van Gerwen. A 170 finish in the previous leg, and then what seems not even a minute ago.
45.
When he done that, now he's 1 in 32 to a 3-1 lead. In the blink of an eye, a leg has passed Scott Waits by. He has troubles already to contain Van Gerwen when he's like this. Some would call it impossible.
Well, he's averaging 111, and while Scott Waits is quite capable of averaging 103, 104, he's averaged 103, 102, 103 during the course of this tournament. He's really got to up his game, and that
83.
speaks for itself. It's amazing that there's a 31-point difference. I know it's early in the game, and that will to an extent be rectified by Waits, but it seems incredible
59.
really that the difference is so great, Wayne.
Well, it's got to be close sooner rather than later, because the way Michael Van Gerwen's playing and the pace of the game, another 4 or 5 legs could go by before Waits does actually liven up, and by that time he could be 6-7-1 down.
Yes,
125.
we know that he won't give up. 8-0 down against James Wade in the 2010 final and managed to win it. But this man is absolute magic, really is. It's so refreshing to see Michael Van Gerwen these last 2 or 3 months producing that which we expected him to produce over the last 5 or 6 years. And maybe that's the start, Wayne, of Waits' reply as Waits getting back.
What a time to hit that from Scott Waits.
41.
Wants 41. 9:32. This has got to go. 3-2 at the break is okay, and he knows 4-1 at the break is a darting disaster.
No problem for Mighty Mike. The 23-year-old from Boxdale, in magnificent form, goes into the break 4-1 up, and with an average of, well, 110.43. Ordinary. More to come soon.